Welcome back. I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're gonna keep playing games and things. We were making money. The Mamluks appear. Sorry, Mamluks. Muscovy appears to be terrified of us, so I'm just gonna go up north, I think, with our terrifying general and sit in Ukek, and that's it. That's my plan. These armies don't even need to be used. I think we just drill with them for a bit. We do have rebels, Ostrakani separatists. I guess we suppress this to make this go away for a sec. We do have positive 3 stabs, so we have access to rigorous researchers again, which is quite good. Move towards legalism. We're already at max legalism. We have plenty of loyalty with the Dhimmi, though. It's fine. Take that. Alright, so if he doesn't want to come to me, I'll just siege down Ukek and then leave. And he'll come try to unsiege Ukek. And then we'll kill him. And get enough war score from battles that he'll surrender. Oh, hey, look, there he is. Flat terrain, kill. I kill now. And we upgrade this guy to level 5. 400 gold? He's quite young, right? Age 30? I think we do take him all the way to level 5. Can we kill? 8th. Also flat terrain behind a river. Probably more armies in the fog. We'll be there on the 5th. I'm fine with engaging that. He's sending a 005 and a 005 leaderless artillery stack. There are more troops. Okay, that's fine. We've got our best general up here. I did just turn off a military policy, though. That shouldn't be off. Let's get that shock damage received back on. Also, we should probably turn on yearly professionalism again. Yeah, our army is horrendously terrifying. 65% cav combat ability, and then look at that flanking range. This cav can hit this guy all the way over to there. Like, I mean, once they route the exterior, they do flank like crazy. If only we had the superior cavalry units as well. I could steal some maps from the Ottomans just to speed things up, since we are up here now. We could steal 4 provinces for 50 spy network. Feels like a waste. .34 war score with him on medium. We push probably for low. And I think we are upgrading this guy to level 5. This is our first level 5, 1/3 price advisor. He's pretty good. Let's keep moving forward, but we'll avoid moving into dangerous terrain. Just because I've split the army in half. Make a vassal in Russia? Like who? I think I will take back Ukek. Astrakhan we had as a subject before. We could maybe take Kazan. Kazan is part of the right culture. If we just take 1 extra province, 8 development, 6 development, take like that province and make Kazan. We can do that, sure. We'll need to siege down a fort if we want to do that though. And he does have, you know, 80 bajillion troops here. They're not very strong, but... Zan is also flat terrain. We don't have a great leader for this stack. 3641, 1432. This guy's not very good at combat. Why don't we split the army in half and send this guy with the other guy. Just for a little bit of backup. And let's see if one of these sieges completes soon. 20-day siege ticks is pretty good. Stop Russia from forming if you take the required provinces. I think we're going to try to make him stop forming Russia by bankrupting him, if possible. Just keep on tapping him for money. This army is heading into Ostrakhan. We could fight with a smaller stack here and go deal with them again. I don't think we're at max war score from battles yet. We have 26. Okay, I just need one of these two forts to fall. Crusade against the Ottomans. We recover 39.6% morale per month. Notice how I went into Sarai before engaging here, just to make it a little harder for him to try to reinforce. He's got to come through this province, which slows him down by a fair bit. Should be a stack wipe or a very, very resounding victory. Yeah, straight up stack wipe. 16th, 18th, we can be there on the 21st. And we're still waiting on a fort siege. Excellent, he's got more troops coming in. Let's go that way. Unfortunately, I don't think that the AI can really compete. Doesn't really matter what we do. They're just not going to do great. We have 52 war score. We're about to get 7 more from battles. We now have a fort in the area, so we're able to demand provinces. That should take us to 40. That's 40 war score roughly from battles, 12.5 war score from the ticking war score. I'm taking this and this. Plus money plus war reps. That's all I want. And actually, there was an opportunity to double tap him if we attack Nogai, but I'm more interested in the war against Ottomans soon. Let's just take those. Give some of that money to the burghers, make them happy. Supply is pretty not great. Where's the supply map mode? Jesus, this one. You guys head to Terek. You guys head to, I guess, over here. Okay. Lazy preachers, thanks. Okay, so this was one of our cores. We are currently at 6 out of 6 relations. I think we just ditched Coruscant, honestly. He's never been in a war with us. He's just been around. He's just, you know, been involved. Go away. I've been ignoring my royal marriage to him and stuff because I don't like him. We're gonna release Kazan. We could take Miltech first, so he has the tech. Seems reasonable. Military tactics, better infantry. Sure. Also, the more ideas I take, the more ideas he'll have. So we could wait till we have the full group done, just so he has the full group done. Or we could release him right now. He helped me against the Jam? Nah, we don't remember that. That was fake war. This is completely outside of the scope of the military, or the YouTube campaign, but I wanted to ask Twitch chat right now. How do you guys feel about the idea that your base condottieri limit goes up by age? Right now, the only way you can have a reasonable condottieri stack is if you have mercenary army ideas. But they are one of the mutually exclusive groups. So if you have mercenary army, you can rent out a huge stack, but I can only rent out 20 troops right now, probably even less. So like if I want to rent out a stack against the Ottomans to say, I guess Denmark, I can rent out 22 troops. Combat width is already 27, so I kind of think maybe it should go up a bit. Nothing crazy, right? Not like plus 20 per age or anything, but just a little, so you have a little bit more capacity to actually field a combat width sized army. Anyway, I'm gonna rent out a 22 stack. Something to think about. Pancake, what are you yelling about? Stop it! I feel like making it exclusive to Merc Ideas is best. It gives the idea group a bit more flavor. True. That is true. I'm over here. I'm over here, cat. Stop it. Stop yelling at me, cat. Thank you for your investment in our infrastructure, Russia. Appreciate it. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Pancake? What's up? What do you want? You don't normally do this. You're being different today. What's up with that? Okay, Ottomans do have a fort over here. They are at war with who? Just Venice, Denmark. So we can rent out a 22 stack to Denmark. Eventually, if we can, I want to pressure Constantinople. So I think we want to rent and then go into Crimea. I don't think we want to go into this area. Although that might make him back off a lot. Maybe we do actually want to try to take down Trebizond. Should also upgrade our infantry type. Ottomans have Tech 12 to our Tech 12. He's doing great, of course. How many troops is this? So if we go down to 6 artillery, strip some of the infantry. See, I can rent such a small stack. It's just so small. This is 24. I could do like a 4, 12, 6 stack. It just feels really weak. Our best general probably should be the one to lead. They'll even pay us for it. Neat. I'd love to spend some time drilling. We do have standing army, so standing army, like, we actually want professionalism to be quite high. We are ahead of time on Miltech, right? Yeah, by 13 years. Let's run an extra military policy. We'll get that yearly army professionalism up by 1%. We're currently running a missionary edict and the 2 construction time edicts. I'll turn those off temporarily till we take tech. This is part of the Crimea node. I don't have enough control of the Crimea node right now to turn on the siege edict. However, we do have some provinces that have centers of trade. So if we run trade power here and here, there's a chance, not a great one, but if we can get to 20%, we can use this improve inland routes edict. 17 with those 2. Might be worth trying to run it in all of them. Yeah, about as best as I can do for now. I'll also need to send a merchant here to make it possible, but if we can get to 25%, I'll probably do it. And Constantinople gains autonomy? It's fine. Speaking of autonomy, let's see. Negative unrest. We've got places we can lower autonomy. And we've got places we can raise autonomy. I don't really care. I'm fine with that. We're not going to release that guy until it's time. Center for kids who can't read good when? I find I don't do it very often, actually, in the mod pack, because there's so many other things that are more important to spend money on. I have a lot of things I need to spend money on. Oh, he formed Russia. He formed Russia and I lost my spy network, but wait, hold up. You telling me that my spy was smart enough to stay in the country and continue the job of spying, but he forgot everything about the country. I lost my spy network. It reset to 0. But he stayed there. So it's like one day he wakes up, he gets a missive from the local government that says, hey, we're Russia now. And then he goes to his paper shredder, destroys all of his data, and says, God darn it, I gotta start over now. That makes no sense. 27-day siege ticks. We ended up at 25%. I think I will send a merchant, the one that's in Aleppo right now, to turn this on. It's only an extra 10% siege ability, but that's going to make a difference, possibly. Uh-oh. See? It was on the 18th. We could try to run. But we have to go back out through Guria, which is off by 1 day. But we got a good general, so, you know, maybe we can win. I don't know. 6-5 stack against his, 6-5 leader against his 41 stack? Maybe. Maybe we'll be okay. I don't know. Who cares? Just give it a try. I can't get out in time, so. We have a pretty good morale advantage. 4.8 versus 4.2. He's got a huge discipline advantage, though, and we have the -2 penalty for terrain. He's got insufficient support. That's kind of weird. Why does Ottomans have insufficient support? Their composition's just kind of bad. We're actually almost winning. We almost won that fight. They shouldn't have run excessive cav, like, unless they've got the right ideas for it. They've got standing galley fire. Maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look at the overall comp for Ottomans. Maybe we did mess it up. No, he's running a balanced comp. He's just got a stupid stack. That's not my fault. That's him being an idiot. I do not accept blame for this. This was not my fault. We have 85% cav to infantry ratio. There are advisors that increase it. Oh, there's also a siege ability guy. Yeah, he'd be good. But, we have too many infantry, probably. Did I just get even more? Yeah, I did. We got even more income from vassals just now. We're at 168.5, and when Scootage is on, it is multiplicative. So 168.5 times 1.5. We're getting 253-ish% income from vassals. Aniza, who has 6 development, pays us 3.54 ducats a month, even though he only has an income of 1.47. That's funny. Can I not fight him, though? Not until April 6th. I guess we're gonna fight this stack. We retreated so fast that we accidentally got here. Nice 9. Can we actually make it long enough that we can retreat? Yes. That stack is very damaged. We're not gonna core that because we're releasing them. I'm upgrading edicts, or upgrading all the buildings everywhere. Dev vassals with admin points. I don't understand why the base game actually allows you to go over 100% vassal tax income, but I mean, it's not my fault that you can, so I don't really feel that bad taking advantage of it. We have tech to take. It's a pretty good discount, sure. 323 admin points for current level tech. We're ahead of time on mill. We need to get caught up on dip, so we probably go mill group next. And it's probably about time for us to take a break, and we'll decide between episodes which one we're gonna go for. So, if you're watching this on YouTube, see you in the next one. See you soon.